The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Four of WWE's absolute best set to square off here in this fatal four-way match.
Introducing the challenger, representing the league, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can assure you, confidence alone will not dethrone the champion. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Introducing the challenger, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
The fans here in Baltimore are electric tonight, Michael.
And their opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Bryan.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing. Well, if this were a popularity contest, this guy would have already won. We are seconds away from the start of this title match. Barrett is locked up.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
One of the best moves ever to take your opponent off his feet. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
A win for Randy Orton here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight. Uh-oh. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Punishing attack on the body.
Well, we're on the move. Oh, my gosh. Sledgehammer. You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way. Oh, wow.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the cut.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, man. That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, what's he got in mind? Look out, look out.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. And there's the sidewalk slam, sending the opponent back first into the mat.
You're right, you see stars after that one, Cole.
It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponents break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once. This is dangerous. Barrett with a reversal. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
That strike hit in the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. You know, we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars that WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring. The Flying Goat wrestles with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Mark Henry with good timing here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Power, strength, force, terror. These are the building blocks to Mark Henry's Hall of Pain. When you're 6'4", close to 400 pounds like Mark Henry, you can start turning the wheels of human destruction whenever you decide to.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's in full-on attack mode now. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
You know, Michael, whatever questions people may have about Daniel Bryan, nobody has ever doubted his toughness or his guts. What's going to happen now?
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it. That's got to be it, Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there.
Mark Henry is locked up.
And here comes no way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's setting it up.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
Bad news, Barrett is brash, vicious, and can't wait to let people know how he has some bad news. Barrett's a fierce competitor who will not hesitate to launch a full-scale riot in an arena in a brawl in the ring. Any way you look at it, Bad News Barrett's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, well, since Bad News Barrett's been in WWE, he's been responsible for some of the most violent clashes, brawls, and battles sports entertainment has ever known.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look at this. Quick thinking to going for the cover.
He wants one.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Randy Orton.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, wait.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that can't feel good. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Look at Orton. Just stomp away with complete disregard.
God, what a Orton stop. Randy Orton has done it.
Randy Orton stomping everything in sight. This is vintage Orton. Wow, he's still down after that. The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. A quick reversal by Mark Henry. He's setting up. Connects with the boot.
This is not going to be pretty.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly was.
Shoulders down. And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
Some guys aren't cut out for this no disqualification environment, King.
Yeah, but these guys don't seem to have any problem with it. In fact, they look like they're enjoying it.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Boy, he just got laid out.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
That back's got to be aching now.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Can he score the pin? Randy Orton unleashes the RKO, and it's all over but the crying.
We're right about that. RKO has put away many, many supers.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
And he picks up the win.
The new champion.
And that's yet another great match the city of